Hello, good morning once again. It's Richard Dupey here. Today is midweek. We resume today, and today is midweek, and it's 28th December 2022. So, I promise you some plan. If you have been watching a plan for some time, I promise you a plan that I said anytime it's set again, I will go there. If I go there, I'll show you concerning 22, 80, and then 39. Those numbers, but it's the 22 stand today. So I will go there and then show you guys. If I go there, maybe those who follow up the plan and say that I said it. Maybe some people might forgot. So I told you that sometimes there are some numbers. People complain that I like jumping and those kind of things. And I told them, or I said, there is no number in Lotto that plays more than jumping. If somebody have number and the person want to, like a banker, you want to join it to a numbers to win Lotto, all the time if you add it to the jumping numbers that play 3 weeks and they jump, you will win more than any other event that plays. So it's sometimes that 2 or 3 plays from the jumping. So these some of the things that if you place the either 3 or 2 numbers will play from jumping. So that is what I have for you guys today. First, we go to Thursday. Thursday is also one of the confirmations of the plan. Thursday fortune. Here, I need to mark this event over here for us to also permit. But that is it starts from event 790. You see 22 over there. Here it plays with group 8 on the event. That is 25. You usually pick group 8 on the event to play with more times. So it picked 22 with the group 8. So as you can see, it play 26 following week. So following week, you notice that 2 numbers jump from the event. That is 22, 35. They jump from the event to play 2 short. So group 8 will add to the 22 to give you 2 short. So that is, you see that 2 numbers, 22 jump, 22 play and play with 35. Following week, 26 play. Then following week, you see that 22 jump, and then also 35 also jump. So 2 numbers jumping from the top. That 85 is also part of it. That's how wrong. So as you can notice, 2 numbers jump from the top. That is what I'm talking about. 2 numbers. It can pick 3 to play. Only if I get to the main event, you will understand why I'm saying 3. So here I said at event 790 at event in Thursday fortune current. That is year 2022 in Thursday fortune paper. You notice that 22-35 play. 3 weeks down, 1, 2, 3. The 35 jump and then the 22 also play. So 22 a full banker and then group 8 will join it to give us the 2 short. That is event 792. Please, you can pen here also. That is event 792. Thursday paper event 792. I don't want to mark it because I will spoil this paper. I will spoil here. That is event 792. Numbers on the event 85, 31, 81, 22, and then 85. This event is also good for payment today. Let's go straight to another confirmation in the midweek itself. When it comes to midweek, here also in the year 2022, you notice that here at 951. Here the 22, even though it plays with the group 8, the rather pick 27, single 7. That is single number to jump, because 7 also, if you play 7 also usually jumps. So we go for the 7. So you see that the 22 play 22 jump 1, 2, 3. then the 22 jump, and then the single 7 also jump to join them to give us the single 7 22. You notice that the 85 also play with them. That is the 85. So as you can see, I show you on the first the event. I show you first that the 85 also play with them, just for the confusion to come. So you add 80. That is the main number that the 22 play with. Either the 80 played and jump group 8, or the 22 will play and jump. So this particular event that day, I won with the 85, 80, and then 22, and then 7 from this event, but all not at the same time. You can see that the 22 play with 7, 22 play with 80, 22 play with 85. That is how that day it is, because the banker is 22, because it's the 22 that set it. This one is in midweek itself. This event is also good for PERM because of the 80 over here, and then 85. Those numbers giving 1, 2, 3, 4 on this event. Now let's go to the main event that is doing the thing that gives us the confirmations. As you can see here, if you come, you will see that here is in 2021 event 913, then 10 play. Following week, then you see the 3 numbers, that is 22 playing with 80 and play with 39. 22 playing with 80 and playing with 39. That is the 3 numbers that was the 3 numbers the number played the last time. And then following week 86 play. Then following week you will notice the 22 jumping. Then the 80 will also jump. Group 8 will jump and join it. Then 39 will also jump and join it. The group 8, you can see 58 also on the event, 53 also on the event group 8. Like it's not this 80 that has that the group 8 picked. It would have picked this 53 because it's group 8. So you notice that the 22 jump, play with 80 and then play with 39. That is 3 numbers on the event. Jumping 1, 2, 3 to jump. That is what I told you some time ago, that the jumping numbers play more than any other plan. So when the plan set, I will show you when the event will play 2 or 3. So that is the event, this event that they play 3. So there is another one in it, also giving us a confirmation of the group 8, and then the only displays that the numbers did not jump. So whenever the plan set, I used to PERM either the top here or the down here, the top here or the down here. Sometimes whenever the plan set. So you can see this in 2013 in midweek. The plan is midweek's plan, so before playing in other papers. So this is one of them. As you can see, here is where the thing start. The 22 play, then play with group 8, even with group 7. That single 7 that we saw earlier. That is what confused me the other time that I was not able to win well. So you notice that the single 8 is group 8, 35 is also group 8 before the 22. So following week you will see 50. Then following the 22 will jump as your full banker. But here it did not jump any numbers to join the 22, but the 22 itself jump. So you can see that the 85 is also there. The 85 that I was talking about, the one in the Thursday and the one in the midweek itself is also here. So the 22 play with 85. So you know that the 85 is also playing with the numbers. And then also the 22 playing with the 35, the one in the Thursday, it's also like that. Then now, if we go to current and you want to see the jumping, you will notice that now here is it. We use first the one here played with the 22 with group 8, then following with 86 play first, 10 play first before the 22, and then group 8 and then group 8, but I pick the 39 to join them because the 39 also usually jumps, the 80 also usually jumps, and then the 22 jumps. So you notice that the 22 is here, 80 and then 39. So when we come to current event to find out our jumping numbers for this event today, we already knew that single 5 usually jumps. 22 jumps, 36 jumps, even 24. Almost all the 5 numbers that play on the event, they usually jump. So because of that, if you want to see the single 5 jumping, here is it. Set over here, single 5 play 1 2 3, a jump, 1 2 3, a jump again, 1 2 3, a jump. So single 5 in midweek, they usually jump. So because of that, the 3 numbers that I'm picking on the jumping event over here, because as you can see, 10 play, following week 22 play, then following week the 50. If we go to the other event, you notice that as the 22 play, following week 86 play. So 86 play. So because of that, following week 3 numbers supposed to play on this event, because he's playing this one. This week is this one that is playing 3 numbers from that week. So if it's the 22 1 2 3, the 22 will have to come, then play with the 39 and then the 80. So here the 22 will have to come as your banker. Then we add the first position number, that is single 5 to it, and then the 26 repeating for the 3rd time, that is the 26, is the group 8. So if it will leave this group 8 behind, then definitely 24 will join it, or the 23. So this is the 5 numbers that I'm using for midweek today. This is the 5 numbers, jumping numbers. Those are the 5 numbers I'm using for midweek today. So the numbers on the event are single 5, 23, 22, 26, and then 24. Going over it again, I say event 995, the jumping. Numbers on the event, single 5, 25, 23, 22, 26, and then 24. The 3 that I'm using is the single 5 here, 22, and then 26. Single 5, 22, and then 26. That is the 3 numbers that I'm using. But the 5 numbers, 23 and then 24, add to them to give you the 5 numbers. Thank you very much for being here. Some people would doubt it, but I know what it is. So we hope and pray the event gives us 3 numbers. Thanks very much for being here, and then bye for now.